gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Well... Action. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this.
He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors.
What the hell? Don't just stand there, look around!
Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
This is some fucking horror movie shit, man. We have to stop Mary Kelly before she can do this to anyone else.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Sure, yeah, I get that. You've probably even got a file on us, right? But if teaming up helps us stop Clan Kelly, that's what matters.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Let's pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these photos in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Charming bloke, isn't he?
I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Grand.
Wait, what was that?
Calm back down. Put the piece away.
They've got a gun!
Going over there!
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Something had to set off the alarm. Best find it.
What have we got, Bagley?
Another GPS location. Looks like our Challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. Send me the location. Come here, you flying mental fucker. Come here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
For fuck's sake.
Go on, up you get.
Attempted homicide.
All citizens are advised to exercise caution due to heightened criminal activity.
No, it was the movie with the guy who was in the other thing. They were all in space. It looked like it was in the 30s.
Sounds good.
Look out!
Yes, sounds spot on. Okay, so... Yeah, I'll be round tomorrow.
Albion is here for your protection.
You sure know sick, right? I've been observing you for some time now, and I quite like what I've seen.
Fine. Why couldn't we have this conversation on terra firma?
Can't be too careful. I was just making sure you weren't some kind of poser.
And?
I'm impressed. So I'd like to join your ranks and fight back for London, if you don't mind.
Fantastic. Welcome aboard. Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, yes. Been waiting my whole damn life to kick some bollocks.
Fantastic.
Doing a sweep of the premises.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you
Finished here.
This was a curse. my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Country, yeah. Imagine that hella, mate. I can't believe I haven't told you. Excuse me, you want to get off a fucking beach right now?
Listen to me.
Sort of like that doesn't mean the difficulty of a screaming child who won't eat their flipping vegetables has to be inflicted upon the rest of us. The rest of us enjoy our own.
Back off, mate.
How you doing? Do you remember me?
That's a complete fucking cock-up.
Alright folks, I'm gonna say this one last time. I got the game from a store near my house. It's a game store that gets games like 1 day early, 2 day early, 2 days early and stuff like that. Sometimes I get a week early. So I went on the website and I saw that this was available today. So I went there and I got it. That's how I got it. But yeah, that's how I got it. I told y'all. For anyone that's new that joins the live, we whine and you would know I'll tell you how to I told you how I got it. talk. So I'm gonna go eat real quick because I didn't eat nothing all day. I've been streaming all day for y'all. So I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm just gonna let it sit here. Y'all can talk among yourselves. I'll be back. I'm gonna be like a few minutes. So yeah, I'll be back though. Take a food break, but talk among yourselves. Ask some questions. I'll answer when I come back. Take a break yourselves. If y'all wanna take a 5-minute break, 10-minute break, 4 minute, doesn't matter. Just take your break. I'll be back. Peace.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
That gave me the tingles.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
Bugger me.
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Waste of time right here.
Bloody unbelievable.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Yeah, Mary knew she wouldn't be able to make a slave out of you. Didn't bother wasting one of her chips.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what the microchip's for. If they step out of line, Mary sells them for parts. This bird's a piece of...
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her... fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Gotta admit, this old DedSec thing's got me chuffed. And I'm bleeding good at it, too.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, good. A snarky sidekick AI. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You'll get used to Bagley's mannerisms. I think you did quite well.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have you got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this...
Okay. I like this game. What's this bloke's story, Bagley?
His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Bollocks. The health system is already in a shambles as it is. Can't let some pisshead hacker muck it up even more.
Oh no, a human hacker clumsily mucking about in a space he barely understands. Whatever will we do? All right, connect me to it and I'll sort it. Any hospital server will do.
All right.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. Right, this is the base.
This is not pre-recorded. This is live gameplay.
Well, this was fun.
And like I said before, I got this game from a store
Located
that I
the
know,
CTOS hub.
and they sell like games early, so yeah, that's how I was able to get it. But this is not pre-recorded. This is live gameplay. I got the game early from a store. That's all That's all. That's all I did. Like, I didn't do nothing special for it. I just got the game.
Done.
What have you got, Bagley?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Keep talking.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Might be good for us to look at this book of meetings, Bagley.
places in London. Best pub.
What's good, DedSec? At last we meet.
We saw your work on the NHS. It's not bad at all.
Tell that to the fucking Kellys. By the time I took care of that exploit, they'd already made off of hundreds of organs.
I don't like the sound of this.
If I was a fucking vigilante boss, I'd bust in and take those organs. But I'm not.
All right then, my crew's on it.
Cheers, bruv. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Let's see what comes up.
Don't rave on.
Don't just sit there with your gob open. Tell me. For fuck's sake, please.
I was leaving the pool boy.
Yeah, it's called a sword room. Stop, please. You go in there. Stop. Put on these padded vest and these big, thick arms.
Look around here. Piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
Albion guards are here for
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Looks like there could be... You look like a nasty piece of work.
Wait! Something.
That's the vehicle there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this part's good.
Spread out. Find them.
was that? Oh!
Yeah, bro. You in the party?